Hello, we're back.
It's us.
Back Porch Chronicles.
It's been a while since we've been on the back porch for the Back Porch Chronicles.
I know. Why are you sitting way back there?
It's the way that the table is. See, because we're way off center
So I
from
need
the
to
table.
like this to see.
And move forward, maybe.
Don't stand up too much in your boxers.
I won't. I don't know what you're even talking about. Hey, look, John joined. Hey, John, how are you doing?
John. Well, where's Tessa?
We got that pretty Carissa joined
Carissa.
us. We got two people. Two people
And
live
Penny.
on the Back Porch Chronicles.
And Penny.
And
Hello,
Penny.
Penny.
Hi, Penny. It's a beautiful evening here in Texas. It's, I don't know, it's probably dropped down to like 75 degrees or something now.
I'm going to tell you.
She's going to tell us, Tabitha, the weather lady. It was 80
It's
something
72.
today. Oh, was it 72? It's getting a little bit chilly. I'm going to have to go in and get some pants on and a hoodie here in a minute.
Oh, Tessa's at work.
So we've had an interesting couple of weeks. Tabitha was my chauffeur.
I was.
Mm-hmm. It was nice. She was glad when John came over here and he could chauffeur me around for a day.
Thank you, John.
She was about sick of that. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm jealous of your weather.
You should be. It was like 85 today.
We're under tornado watch tonight. Well, about 6 in the morning. They're saying we may get a tornado.
No, up until 6. We're on tornado watch until 6.
Up until 6.
But it's actually not here. It's over in Fredericksburg, and they don't know if it's coming this way or not.
It would be cool to have one in the daytime when we could actually see what's going on with it. The last one we went through was at nighttime.
Right through our backyard.
And we couldn't actually see what was going on because as soon as it started getting really windy, we all went into the tornado shelter.
He's lying. He
Okay,
did
a
not.
little
He
longer.
stayed right there and tried to watch it and videotape it all.
But when the door started flexing and shaking, I headed for the tornado room.
Then he went in.
Mm-hmm. And then the next morning when the tornado was over,
No, he's not, John, and that's what I told him. Now you can drive yourself.
I've been driving. I got released to drive by the doctor, and it's been a good thing. So we have this room, and it's our tornado room, and it's pretty cool because the next day after the tornado's gone, we can actually do laundry in it too.
It's our laundry room.
Our laundry room, tornado shelter. So that was the excitement there. And Janet, hey Janet, how are you? And Nikki, what's up, Nikki?
I don't like the tornado room.
If we got that boat, we could strap it down to the ground, and it could be our tornado shelter.
It would take you away.
We could put it right here between the two houses. It's another brilliant idea to do with the boat.
You don't have any brilliant ideas.
Oh, we need that boat. Can somebody please tell Tabitha we need that boat?
John, don't you say a word.
John, if we got that boat, we could all deck it out inside, put a bed in it, and a dresser, and some running water. It could be like a bedroom when you're here. You could like have your own bedroom in the boathouse.
Oh, I'm sure that just thrills him, Chris. Well, it might you, but...
That'd be better than...
He has tried so hard today to get something free off of Craigslist.
Look, I found a boat and a boat dock.
And a
that
trailer.
that other little boat.
And a trailer.
We could have put the
and
boat
a
dock in the
truck.
we could have put the boat dock in the backyard and moored the boats up to it. It'd be like our own little virtual lake back here. Back Porch Chronicles. It would be. We could turn around the other way so they could see our little boat. John says, "Hell yeah." He says, "Yeah, he's down."
John?
He's down. We could put it on the trailer, and
Hey,
then we could
Gibby.
take it. John, we could put that boat on the trailer, and we could take it anywhere. Instead, it'd be like a camp trailer boat.
Did you see Gibby's on?
Oh, hey, Gibby, what's up? We could head up to Canyon Lake and stay up there in the boat trailer.
He's been trying. He's been on that Craigslist all day. He found a camp trailer. He found a truck. He found 2 boats. And this truck was like, it was like, it's nice to see
Good
you,
to see you too, Gibby. We need to get down there and hang out with y'all. I keep seeing your pictures, and I'm like, man, I wish we lived closer.
Oh, we see all your pictures, and I wish we were there today.
You know, but here in about, I think probably about another 3 or 4 weeks, I'll get released from the doctor to ride again, and then we'll
Come down and say hi.
make a trip down. It'll be warm enough weather to ride then.
Yeah.
So I've missed so many good things on the Craigslist today. I even missed a monkey yesterday. Somebody's giving away their pet monkey.
So he found this free truck. The grass was taller than my knees. It had more rust than it had paint.
John's all about the boat chronicles.
And he wanted to go get that truck. I said, no, you cannot have that truck.
All it needed was a battery cable.
I know, but you'd spend $450 to sell it for $5.
It would have been a $12 fix. Same here. We might go up there and just hang out.
Let us know when you're headed up this way, and we'll meet you.
Yes.
Even if he can't ride by then, we'll drive up and say hi.
I can ride. If it's up here, we can ride short distances, I'm pretty sure. I'll ask the doctor this week. So, anyway. I had a pretty interesting experience today.
No, just hold off on your stuff.
Okay. That was scary.
So our friend actually, that makes my ears look big.
Does this
has
fire
his
make my ears
horse.
look big?
Huh?
Does this fire make my ears look big?
Yeah, it makes my ears look big. It just glows on the side of my head.
Oh yeah, the horse.
Yeah.
So Angel, one of our friends, he is racing his horse down in Houston tonight. He worked for us for a while, still does, but his horse trainer and jockey lives out in Temple, I think Temple or somewhere anyway, and he went to go get his papers renewed because they had just expired, and they deported him. And the horses were all out there. There was like four or five horses out there, and so Angel came over with his wife one night and said, hey, I have to take 3 weeks off work so I can go up there. It's going to take my jockey 3 weeks to get his papers and get back into the country. And meanwhile, the horses are there and there's nobody to feed them breakfast or lunch or dinner and give them their shots and everything. So I need to take 3 weeks. So we're like, oh, that's cool. So he started on this adventure, and we miss him. We miss him. But he's racing tonight. He's in the semifinals in Houston. And it's like big. It's like
if he wins, it's like $80,000.
It's like the Churchill Downs kind of action. And so yeah, he's in the semifinals tonight, and he's got they race horses 10 at a time, and they each race one time against their group of 10, and if they take first place, then they get to go into the finals. And there's 109 horses racing tonight, so
yeah.
So it'll be 11 races. He's got to take first in his. So that's pretty cool. $80,000. Will be cool for him because he'll win that money, and it'll be a bummer for us because I'm sure he's going to retire for a few more months.
More time off work.
It's going to be hard to come do concrete with $80,000 in the bank account.
Yeah, that doesn't last very long though.
No. Maybe he wants to buy a concrete business. You could buy a franchise. Yep. He could buy a franchise. Look. Sue Anderson joined us. Debbie Boyd joined us.
Hey, Debbie.
Michelle Johnson.
Hey, Michelle.
All the Oregon
and
people.
Sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the Oregon people.
We're just kind of like, it says 8 people or 7
people. Mm-hmm. But it's so hard to tell because sometimes it'll say like 7 consistently.
Sometimes it doesn't tell you who's joined either.
Mm-hmm. And we'll get to the end and they'll say like 80 people have been on. And so it's kind of confusing.
Yeah. So anyways, we hope that Angel wins the horse race tonight. Actually, it's probably over, and we have not heard yet, so... Yeah. What did Debbie say?
She said, love from your soul sister and the other half of Nilla Puddin'.
We love you guys, too.
Yep. We've been working on some... Hasta mañana, John. We've been working on some Hispanic rap for
See you soon, John.
Nilla Puddin' combo. I found a pretty good version of La Cucaracha, soul style, and getting it down. Tabitha's digging it. You guys have a good night. God bless. You too, Gibby.
Gibby, you too.
Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Keep in touch and let us know when you come this way.
Yep.
And we'll do the same.
We'll be there.
That way.
We'll be there soon. I'm sure. Today was the Blue Bonnet ride.
You didn't get to go because Chris can't ride.
But Tabitha figured it out. We got a big chunk in our backyard. Hey, look, somebody's shooting fireworks off. Love that. And we are going to, we're going to plant some bluebonnets in our very own backyard. Bluebonnets are a huge thing in Texas. There's bluebonnet flowers everywhere, and they're beautiful flowers. People take rides out through the countryside to get bluebonnet pictures taken. And so we're just going to plant our own little bluebonnet patch in our backyard. And we can take pictures all the time in the bluebonnets. It's a brilliant idea. Brilliant. In the boat. That's right, Debbie. That's actually what I was thinking. If we could get the one boat, we could plant a whole bluebonnet patch in one. We could put bluebonnet. Debbie said it, not me. The bluebonnets in the boat.
You said it earlier.
Bluebonnets on one side, chili pequins in the middle because they're a bright red little pepper. They're a little tiny pepper. They're the state pepper of Texas. And then something white on the other side so we could have white, red, and blue. We'd have to do chili pequins.
Red, white, and blue.
Yeah, chili pequins. What's a white flower? Cotton. Chili pequins, cotton, and then bluebonnets. We'd have the whole Texas red, white, and blue theme going on. It'd be perfect. Oh, cotton picker. Demi says, in the boat, a boat full of bluebonnets. Try saying that 5 times fast.
A boat full of bluebonnets.
A boat full of bluebonnets, boat full of bluebonnets, boat full boat full of bluebonnets. That's hard.
Boat full of bluebonnets.
5 times fast.
No.
Try it.
Boat full of bluebonnets, boat full of bluebonnets, boat full of bluebonnets.
I wonder how many people are on the other end of this right now going, boat full of bluebonnets, boat full of bluebonnets.
Thanks, Debbie.
Emily just joined. Emily.
Hey, Emily.
Say boat full of bluebonnets 5 times fast.
A boat full of bluebonnets.
Oh no, a boatload of bluebonnets.
A boatload of bluebonnets.
A boatload of bluebonnets. A boatload of bluebonnets. A boatload of bluebonnets. A boatload of bluebonnets. A boatload of blue. I did it.
I think it's bored easy.
It's not bored easily. It's easily entertained.
So
There's a difference.
I was gonna tell on myself about that meeting the other night, and then I decided not to when you said red, white, and blue. It made me think of it.
So we went to this meeting the other day. Jaden plays baseball here, and we go to the baseball field, and they have big flags up on a flagpole, and the American flag. They have an American flag, and then they have a Texas flag. And the American flag was shredded up really, really bad when we were at the baseball game the other day. So we went in there and
Jaden, say hi.
So we went to the game.
Hello, Mike.
The flag was shredded. So the next day, that was on a Saturday. The next day they had the board meeting, and we wanted them to fix the flag because it's not okay to have a shredded up flag, and the flag was so shredded that it was actually smaller than a Texas state flag, and so you need to have a bigger American flag than any other flag.
GTA wasn't
So we were laying around here, and we were half sunburned and half tired, and decided that we needed to go down. Well, the meeting was coming, and Tab was like, "Should we go to the meeting?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, we need to go down there and talk to him about the flag." So we walk in, and you're distracting me, Jim, making it hard to talk.
He acts like you.
Not quite.
Okay, we're done. Go in. Your game's starting. Hurry up.
Look, Les joined us. And Tina.
Hello, Les and Tina. Jerry and Mike. And ladies.
So we walk into the meeting, and we're sitting there, and they're talking about the different...
Did you tell them I told you to be nice?
I'm getting there.
Oh.
They're talking about the different... They go into the agenda, and then all of a sudden they get to
Well,
equipment.
I said it all the way there.
All the way there, Tabitha's telling me, now you be nice and respectful when you go in there. Because I get pretty fired up when the American flag is messed with. It's kind of... It really irritates me. So, and she's like, you be respectful. Don't embarrass us. Don't do anything your dad would do.
I did not say that.
She didn't say that, but she's like...
I did not say that.
She's like, be nice. So I'm like, okay, I will. So
And don't tell them that their flag is ripped. Ask them if they are aware, because that's nice and respectful.
yeah, because I was ready to say that flag is a train wreck and it needs to go now. But so anyway, so we're sitting there and they're going through the agenda and the Tab's sitting there and I'm standing up and all of a sudden they get to equipment and I'm like, yes, because I knew it was just about my turn to talk. And she turns and looks at me and she says, you better be respectful to these people. Do not embarrass us. Tell them
Nicely.
nicely. Do you know your flag is ripped up? Do not go off. And I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Well, there was this couple of people that was in the meeting, and they were on the board. We were at a board meeting. And these people were super rude, and they were rude to a sponsor, and they were rude to other people that were on the board in the meeting. And I was like, I couldn't believe
he was cussing at the other lady, and he was mean, and he was rude. And I looked at Chris, and I said, when you bring up that flag, you need to be very respectful, because these people are not nice in here.
Next thing I know, Tabitha raises her hand. I have something to say. Excuse me, I have something to say. And then she unleashed all fury of hell on them. She told them, you absolutely disgust me the way you sit in here talking to people. I've never been in a meeting like this in my entire life. It makes me want to puke to listen to you talk. I am so disgusted right now. And she points at the man and the woman and she says, you two need to get out of here right now. You need to resign your positions on the board and leave. You have absolutely no business on the board, especially when you're dealing with, we're here for the kids and this is to help kids out. You need to go. I'm about to throw up right now. As a matter of fact, I'm so mad I'm shaking.
And I didn't even come here to talk about the sponsorship. I came here to talk about the flag.
The guy that's the sponsor.
So much for him being nice and respectful.
The guy that's the sponsor coordinator turns around. She says, I got something I want to talk about. And he turns right around and he's like, if anything's messed up, I'm just going to... And she's like, no, we're not here to talk about that. And just goes out. So it was funny. I'm rubbing her back. Like, I got your back, baby. I'm right here. Calm down.
Calm down.
All right, you've said that 3 times now. They get the point.
Hey, you know what, though? Since then, like 4 of the people in that meeting thanked me. They said that place is a train wreck, and that they needed to hear it.
That's
probably
a fact.
not from me, but
That's
they
a
needed
fact.
to hear it.
They said it was the best meeting that they've ever had from that
It was
point
entertaining.
forward. They got stuff done. So we're down at the baseball field this morning because there's a baseball game, and the league president comes up. The president of the board, he comes up and he starts talking to us, and he's like, thank you for coming down and doing that the other day. We appreciate it. We appreciated what you had to say, and it really needed to be said. And Tabitha says to him, I bet the people in that meeting that went home and told their spouses, holy smokes, this stinking crazy lady came in there and she lit up the room. And he started laughing and he says, my wife laughed super hard about it. He's like, my wife laughed super hard. He says, you're not going to believe this. He says, usually they take minutes, and then the people would argue about what's in the minutes. They're like, well, that's not really what was said. So that was the first meeting we actually recorded, and I got to play for you. I got to play for my wife. You ripping it up. I was like, I got to have a recording of that. I need that electronically. I will set that as my alarm clock so I can wake up to that first thing. It might be the best day ever. You disgust. You need to get out of here. You have no business here. I'm about to puke. I would love to wake up to that every morning. I'll wake up with a big old smile. You just snorted. I will wake up with a big old smile on my face. So, oh my goodness, it was good. And that was
so much for Chris being quiet and respectful when he brought up the flag.
Yeah, I know.
Let's just say he didn't say one word at that. Well, no. After I got done and I said, I'm done now. I'm done. The guy stands up and he goes, would y'all like some chicken wings? Chris goes, no, but I like one of those cookies over there.
And they fed us cookies the whole rest of the meeting. I need a cookie and press in that plate, beat that guy, be turning around handing that plate here. They even gave us the last one. You know you've made an impact when they give you the last cookie in a board meeting of 17 people that are like rabid dogs.
I had never met not a one of them.
Man, well, you told them that too. She's like, I don't know anybody here. I don't know this other lady. We just came here and talk about the flag, and you all are making me disgusted.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, it was awesome. Hey, taco lovers. And Ray, my brother Ray. What's up, my brother from another mother? So
I couldn't help it. I was furious.
It was good stuff.
I've never been in a board meeting where a sponsor goes in there to talk about something and gets cussed out and yelled at, and the first 2 times I sat there and I was like, I'm about ready to leave because I couldn't handle it, and before I knew it I was talking. I should have never opened my mouth
like this.
Chris,
excuse me, I have something. All nice and sweet.
We got in the car to go home, and I was sitting there and
it was dead silent.
and I started thinking about it, and first I said, Chris, did I really say that I was disgusted? He goes, yes, you did. Did I really tell them they needed to resign, that they had no business on the board meeting? He goes, Yes, you did.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't even
Yeah,
remember. I
baby.
didn't even know what I was saying. I was so mad.
It was awesome.
But
I
he
was
got
proud. I
kudos
was
because
like,
he was nice and respectful.
no. I got cookies.
I got a cookie.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid to eat their chicken wings. I wanted to choke on a bone after all that.
There was nobody in that room but me would have given you the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh, I'm sure.
There, no way. Well, actually, that's not true. There was a whole bunch of people that were pretty happy with it. I guess after the meeting, a bunch of them went out to the equipment shed. There was like 4 guys out there looking over equipment, doing some work on the field, and they were talking about one guy's like, "You brought those people with you, didn't you?" And he's like, "No, I thought you brought them." Another guy's like, "You didn't bring them?" They all discussed. They were like, "You didn't bring them?"
They didn't know who we were.
It was like
Raymond said he finally got his disability.
she was like Zorro. She was like the masked man Zorro. She just come flinging into the meeting,
Chris
wipe them
goes,
all
we
out.
should go to the next meeting. I said, I'm not going anywhere near that building ever again. Hey, Raymond said something.
Ray got his disability and got right on, bro. That's sweet. That's sweet. I got my arm fixed last week too. Didn't get disability, but I got my arm fixed.
Chris cut my throat. Look, see that scar?
Tabitha cut my armpit. See that scar? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you got 2 stab wounds here and here.
Yeah, she stabbed me out right here, up in the shoulder. She stabbed me right here, right back here, and then sliced my armpit, top to bottom.
Oh, look at that scar.
Oh, we love you too, Ray. When are you gonna come to Texas and visit us? Can I tell my story? No? Okay.
That's probably not a good story.
Okay.
It's too
Yeah, it's too close. Chris, your laugh is Daffy Duck.
Oh, did you just do that in front of me?
Oh, I couldn't help
You
it.
know I don't like that.
I could not
Why
help
did
it.
you have to do that?
I couldn't help it. I was stretching and it popped. There it goes. I had to do it. Sometimes you
That
just
sounds
gotta.
so gross.
Sometimes you just have to do things. She got a scar.
Right over her left knee. Oh, you had knee surgery, huh?
Going about
Hey,
6 months to a year.
Sherry
before I'm
missed the whole
100%.
story. Sherry missed the whole story.
Oh my goodness, Sherry! You'll have to when this is over, Sherry. You gotta go back and replay
I'm
this.
going to go see Sherry on Tuesday. I'll tell her all about it.
Okay. Tabitha tore up the meeting at the ball field. That's all I'm gonna say. She'll tell you all about it, so make sure you remind her. Between the 2 of you, you might remember.
You're the one that forgets everything.
I'm gonna tell
Sherry
you
and I will remember.
Sherry was snake hunting the other day when we were at her house. She
You
was
were
out
too.
working in her flowers with a shovel in one hand and a can of bee spray in the other.
You know how I would be
She's
doing that? I'd
savage.
be sitting in the house.
With the gardener out there. We pulled up and she had her shovel and her bee spray and I was like, "What the heck are you doing, Sherry?" I said, "Well, you never know, there might be a
I'll be
rattlesnake."
in. I'll tell you all about it.
She said there might be a rattlesnake out here. And I was like, "Oh."
That was a gust of wind.
Yes, it was. It's the pre.
Oh, I wonder if they saw you in your boxers.
That's the pre-NATO. That's like the before tornado. That's the pre-NATO. It's coming. I'm telling you. Dead silence.
Chris was like, "It's April Fool's. I need to tell an April Fool's joke." I told him no, he can't because he tells a lie he's lying Hillary all year long.
I have not told one lie on this.
Not
Your
tonight,
life
you haven't.
Tonight.
No, because it's April Fool's, so you need to just be normal. Or not normal, but tell the truth all day and nobody knows if it's the truth or not.
I've been changing my evil ways. What was the last story I told?
We haven't been on live feed for a while. You told Katie something tonight at dinner, and I can't remember what it was. And
Is
I
that
said,
tea?
I'm not telling you.
I'm thirsty.
What did you tell Katie tonight? And she was like, she knew you were not telling her the truth. Something about the jalapeno pepper.
Oh, you'll like this one, Ray. We went out to dinner tonight, and we had the jalapeno peppers that were stuffed with cheese, and then they were breaded and deep fried, and they were pretty warm. I won't lie, they were pretty warm. And I took a bite, and it had a bunch of seeds in it, and Katie took a bite of it, and that's Hayden's girlfriend, and she took a bite, and it had some seeds in it. She's like, man, that's hot right there. She was drinking some water and eating a little bit of bread, trying to get the burn to go away, and I told her, I says, well, this is how it works. The jalapeno pepper is really hot. So
Okay, see his face right there?
the jalapeno pepper is really hot. So what you do is you drink some of that Cholula sitting over there. Cholula's hot sauce. I said you drink some of that Cholula because it's not as hot as the jalapeno and it'll cool your mouth down.
But nobody believes you anymore.
It's brilliant. She thought about it for a minute.
And then she remembered it was Chris Rubin that told her.
She thought about it. Oh, good night.
Who's going to bed?
Trisha Steele.
Good night, Trisha.
She says,
love
loves
you.
listening to. She said, I love listening to YouTube. I love you are so funny. You are so funny.
Well,
We found a dog. We found a dog that belonged to a deaf woman.
why'd you have to say that?
We did. That's the first time in my life I've ever found a dog that belonged to a deaf person. I wasn't disrespectful.
Okay,
I wasn't
hold
saying
on a
anything.
second.
I wasn't disrespectful or saying anything.
Let me
bad.
just wrap this up here just a second. So earlier tonight on here, he talks about his free boat, free truck, another free boat, a boat dock, and a camper, and a free monkey. And he acted like it was no big deal that he could have gotten a free monkey on Craigslist. Isn't that odd? And then he says, and I found a dog that belonged to a deaf woman. And it's like big news to you.
Have you ever found all that other stuff I've seen free on Craigslist? Lots
A
of
free
times.
monkey?
Yes. When
You have
Craigslist-
not seen a free monkey
there was
on Craigslist.
There was a monkey named Bobo. It was free on Craigslist when Craigslist first came out, and I tried to get that monkey, but somebody else got it first. It was a monkey named Bobo. Yes, absolutely.
Why do you want a monkey? You wanted that monkey that was free on Craigslist today.
I know.
Why do you want a monkey?
I think it'd be kind of cool to have one.
Are you going to take it to work with you?
I would.
Because I'm not keeping no monkey here.
I'd take it to work with me.
I got
I've never
four
had,
monkeys in this house.
I'll teach it to measure. I'll teach it. I've never had a monkey.
And it should stay that way.
I've never had a monkey, but I've seen a monkey for free on Craigslist. See, that's the whole point of this conversation. But I've never found a dog that
Hey,
belonged
Mariah.
that belonged to a person who couldn't hear. Just saying. This dog had dog tags on it, and it had the phone number, and it said text only. So Tabitha texted the owner. She's like, we found Kona?
Mm-hmm.
We found Coda. Coda text back, or the lady text back, yes, do you have...
Oh my goodness,
The
I'll
other
be right
dog.
there. What's your address? And so I told her, and do you have my other dog? And I said, my son's chasing another dog up the street.
So they got the other dog, and the lady got out of her car, and Tabitha's talking to her, but the back's to her.
She just
Tabitha's
kept
back's
on
to her, and she
walking.
kept on walking.
And I'm like,
See, that's news right there.
well, I just figured she saw you. And she just kept on talking. But
She
that
didn't
wasn't
say-
the case.
She kept on, no.
She was a really nice lady, but
Yeah, she
good
was.
thing we got our dogs because we live by a busy road.
I'm not a big dog person either, and that was actually
was a
pretty,
husky.
That's a beautiful dog. I mean,
Not as beautiful as this free monkey, I'm sure. Hey, look, there's our adopted mother, Carolyn.
yes, and she says, hi, beautiful people.
Hi, Mom.
That was like
Did you
in
say hi to
stereo.
Mariah? Did you see Mariah's on there too?
I didn't see it. Hi,
Yeah,
Mariah.
Mariah's on there too.
How are you,
Some of our
Mariah?
favorite people.
All our favorite people are right here. Not all of them, but a goodly portion of them.
Yeah, because we're still missing Jace and Rue and
I haven't seen my mom and dad on here in a while either.
I know. Well, your mom and dad are busy this weekend. They have company.
I think Emily went home today. If Emily's on here, she
Oh,
could
I-
tell us if she
oh,
went home
maybe.
today. Now that- So how are you, Carolyn? Tabitha's been taking care of John this week, making sure he had food and lunch. Grandma and Papa
Oh,
are
Grandma,
with you too.
that would be my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm ready for you to come back and ride around with me some more, Mike. It's time for you to come back and we'll go cruising around some more. I discovered some good jalapeno peppers today.
But I will tell you that today when he found that free monkey, I did say, you need to send that to my sister.
I sent it to her.
Did she respond?
Yes, it was the ad was flagged by them, and she said, "Oh my, if that was real, it's a bummer it got flagged." See, here's the thing: is I'm pretty sure if I found a free monkey, we could keep it for a few days, and then I could send it to your sister.
Why was it flagged?
Probably was given away already, and so they went ahead and took it off. Because if the author,
I don't know how somebody can give away their monkey though, because that's like a kid.
Uriah says, "Where's the monkey? I don't see him."
Uriah, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, and you will see the monkey.
The mirror says, "Madre mia es tu mono." Look in the mirror and say, "Mom, I am your monkey."
The weather here, Carolyn, is 72. 15 minutes ago.
It might snow though. That's what the weather person's saying.
No, it's not going to snow. It's a tornado, not snow.
Both. Lightning. The weather's supposed to drop and we're supposed to have snow and a tornado.
It's April Fool's. Don't believe him. It's a tornado.
No, it wasn't snow. Golf ball sized hail.
Okay, well that's different.
It's cold and slick. It's not that much different.
We have a tornado watch, but it's clear over in Fredericksburg, and I think it's probably going to turn and go the other direction.
I did hear about that, Bill. I'm super, super sorry. Super sorry. I called my mom and dad, and I let them know as well. So
we are not under a tornado watch yet. Fredericksburg is. See, Fredericksburg is.
Fredericksburg, Texas.
As of the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. But we're supposed to get some pretty bad weather tomorrow. Probably not a tornado.
Only 3 hours of bad weather.
Almost definitely no snow. Probably just some rain and lightning and maybe some flash
Even though we're
flood.
supposed to get bad weather tomorrow and a tornado tonight.
What's the weather? We're about ready to have our weather. Aunt Sally joined.
It's still going to be 80 degrees tomorrow.
So you can't really complain when it's 80 degrees and raining.
A tornado, hail, rain,
and
80 degrees.
This is what you can do when it's 80 degrees and raining. You can head to the yard with a bar of soap and a bottle of shampoo.
Hey, look, Aunt Sally.
And take an outdoor shower. Oh, yeah.
Every day since I got it, I use it every single day.
That is no lie. That is the truth. That is absolutely the truth right there. Yeah, that lasted way longer.
Either my water or my iced tea.
Every day since we got the
coffee since.
That's true. She's drinking iced tea now. And I'm going to tell you what, that cup has lasted a lot longer than those Oreos did. Those Oreos were good.
I told Aunt Sally I was going to take a picture with you of the Oreos, but before I even could tell you that you had Oreos, you found them before I could tell you, and you ate them all.
I like to drive in the driveway. Saturdays only. Dad lets me drive. I'm a good driver, a very good driver. Kmart for underwear. We love you too, Bill. Are you at a loss for words?
No, I was listening to you talk to Bill.
So anyway, about the rain. About the rain.
Did his mom pass?
His mom. Yeah, that's Nate. That's
okay.
That's
okay.
Nate's
Sorry
brother.
about that. I did hear about that.
Yeah. I read it on Nate's Facebook page, and I was like, dang it. I've been known them. I think his mom probably has known me my whole life.
Well, anybody that's known you for more than a year feels like they've known you their whole life.
That's cold right there.
Where is Uriah at?
That is cold.
I'm going to FaceTime him in a minute after I get done here. I was just kidding. I feel like I've known you a lifetime.
It's been almost a lifetime. It's been a couple years now.
I wonder if Rue went and looked in the mirror to find the monkey.
I don't know. Rue, where's the monkey? Everybody on the song there's like, who's Rue? And what monkey?
He's our 4-year-old grandson. Chris was talking about the monkey, and he asked where was the monkey, and I told him to go look in the mirror and find a monkey.
Aunt Sally
Hey, Mike.
is going to be visiting us
Next week.
Saturday.
I know. I'm excited.
Yes, Sally and Dave and Dave's sister Teresa.
Yep.
We got a whole slate.
We have John coming, and then Anastasia coming Wednesday, and then Aunt Sally coming, and then Dina coming,
See, and this is
and then Trisha coming,
Mhm.
all within the next 30 days.
all those people. And see, that's why we need the boat. The apartment boat.
He was 13 when he met your mom and dad.
And he's like 60 now.
So if he was 13, then his parents have known you all of...
Aren't you like 60, Bill? Maybe 65?
Are you lying? Don't push it. I'm just saying.
Well, he might be 50.
He's 50...
56? That was pretty
yeah,
close. So he's known me 13.
So they have known you all of your life.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
All right, we probably should get off here because it's bedtime. Did you see what time it was?
I didn't. It's 11:35.
Yeah.
It's 11:35. Oh, look, Tina is Bill's sister.
Oh, cool.
We have, all we need is Nate, and we'll have the whole
Bill,
family.
Tina, and Nate.
I
I
think
didn't
that's all of
realize
them.
that Tina was...
Yeah, Tina is Nate's sister, too.
I had no idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love you, Lila.
All right, everybody. It's
We
time to
are,
go.
yeah, it's bedtime. It's 11:30, and it's bedtime.
It's 7:30.
We've been up since the crack of dawn this morning at ball games.
Yeah, we got up early. I was up at like 9:40 this morning.
Don't let him tell you that.
It was rough. But I was up till late.
All right, guys. We love you all. It was fun chatting, and we'll be back probably in the next couple days. We're going to have a house full of company for the next 30 days, so we'll try to get on when we can.
There'll be guests. We'll have guests. Special guest speakers. Special guest stars.
Oh, there you
It'll
go.
be like the
Tab and Chris show featuring whoever the
Nate.
guest is.
Oh, Nate's there. Nate says, "Hey,
Hey,
what's
Nate."
up, Nate?" You do have the whole crew. You got the whole Gurney, Spain,
Crew.
Gurney crew people,
Yes.
whole crew. Anyway, yeah, we'll have our guest speakers. We'll just need we need a backup musician, like the Jimmy Fallon show or something. How they have their backup musician that plays at commercial breaks and stuff like that.
Well, we don't have commercial breaks. That's the thing.
But we could.
It's time for your family get together. We're going to be home in July and August, so
Yep. Yeah. We need the guy that come and sing for our background and sings, "Oh baby, you got what I need." But you say he's just a friend, and you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I
you
need.
sound like Sanford on Sanford and Son.
I'm coming home, Elizabeth. This is the big one this time. It's for real. This is the biggest one yet, Elizabeth. All right.
I was just watching that the other night on the... All right, guys.
It's time.
We love you all. And we'll be home the last week in July, first week in August. We have...
We're coming home.
I'm talking. Get with us. Get with Kristen so we can plan out some dates to see everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hit us up. We're having a party. There'll be no monkey.
And no boat.
There might be a boat,
Not yours.
but it won't be my boat planted in chili pekins, cotton, and bluebonnets. That's a brilliant idea. Red, white, and blue. Do you know how cool that would be?
Okay, guys.
It'd be the coolest boat in
We
Texas.
love you all. We'll talk to you soon.
See you later.
Peace.